United.
With an average of just 14 goals each from their previous 16 games in the league, it was widely expected that Bohs and Drogheda wouldn't serve up a goal fest, and so it turned out. Drogheda had a chance of a goal as Mark Griffin's first touch made the space for a shot, but Shane Supple was on hand to keep it out. Drogheda keeper Stephen McGuinness was pressed into action at the other end. Keith Ward's free kick found George Poynton, but his low shot was gathered by McGuinness. A Drogheda corner kick almost produced a breakthrough goal. Adam Wixted, who impressed throughout for Drogheda, eventually had the shot, but luckily for Bohs, it was straight at Supple. Another Drogheda corner kick, this time from their right, caused more problems for Bohs. Ciaran McGuigan hooked the ball goalwards, but Bohs captain Pender was there to clear the danger from under the crossbar, much to the relief of manager Keith Long. Wixted's impressive run helped to set up an opportunity for substitute Ryan Masterson. Unfortunately for Drogheda, their recent signing wasn't able to convert, with former Ipswich Town man Supple there to deny the visitors once again. Bohs started to come more into the game as they sought to grab the lead. Ward made space to try his luck from long distance, but McGuinness saw it all the way and was able to push it behind as the score remained at 0-0. Bohs continued to turn the screw with Ward involved again. This time he squared the ball for their top scorer Dinny Corcoran, who in turn crossed with Poynton lurking, only for Colm Deasy to clear for Drogheda. As Bohs kept the pressure on, Ward was unable to profit from the rebound, and Philly Gannon eventually had a shot that was blocked, and the Drogheda goal remained intact. A late corner kick for Bohs handed them the chance of possibly testing Drogheda, but it came to nothing as the full-time whistle sounded. So the game ended in stalemate, with neither team able to find the net. The third scoreless draw in a row for Drogheda to be involved in. It was honours even at Dalymount Park.
You know, we haven't drawn too many games, and that's one of the criticisms, I suppose. We've been a little bit Jekyll and Hyde. We've won a lot and lost a lot. I'd like to win a few more games because 3 points are massive. And you know, the positive to take out of tonight is that we've kept a clean sheet. We haven't lost the game, but you know, I do feel ultimately we need to win our home games.
Didn't take our chances in the first half, and that's been the story all season. I mean, that's 5 games now we haven't scored in succession. You know, with 3 or 4 clean sheets, which you're always looking for to give you a chance to win the game. But tonight's game was a pattern of the last couple of games we played, where we had a couple of chances in the first half, didn't take them, and then we're kind of under a bit of pressure then towards the end.
So this is how the table stands after the weekend's results. Cork City have a massive 18-point lead at the top of the table. Dundalk are second and have 3 points to spare over Derry City. Bray are fourth, a further point back. Shamrock Rovers are fifth and Limerick sixth. Bohemians have taken 20 points from their 17 league games to date, while Finn Harps are on 18 points. Then come Drogheda United, Sligo Rovers, Pats and Galway. The league, of course, resumes on the 16th of June with 5 fixtures on that Friday evening, and 1 game to be played on the Saturday. That'll be Sligo Rovers against Galway United. Fabio, let's talk about Drogheda United. I suppose one thing Pete Mann will be pleased with in recent weeks is that they've been keeping clean sheets, but they've got to start finding the net. Yeah,
I think his interview says it all, really. He's mixed feelings, I'd say, going into the break. Delighted his team have started to stop the goals. You know, they were conceding a lot before that. I think he'd be very worried, though, that they're not scoring on the other end. I suppose bringing in Elliott would have been, you know, you would have hoped double figures there by now, at least, you know, a player of his calibre. That hasn't worked out. He's brought in another lad now, Masterson, I think, from non-league. I think he's played a couple of non-league clubs in England, so he'd be hoping he hits the ground running after the break and starts weighing in with goals with the likes of, I think their top scorer is 3 goals, maybe Wixted and McCaffrey, who's gone. So, yeah, you know, mixed bag, really. You know, stopping the goals, yes. You know, I suppose we can always start adding goals after the break, and if that happens, I think the Drogs, you know, might start climbing out of the danger zone.
Yeah, and if they don't, bring your boots, OK?
Yeah, I'm available, Pete.
OK, we've got to move on. And the Republic of Ireland are currently second on goal difference to Serbia in Group D of the European World Cup qualifiers. Wales and Austria are third and fourth, respectively, both on 7 points, 4 points behind the top two. Now, on Sunday, as you only know too well,